Welcome back to the Better Than Yesterday podcast, where we focus on information, motivation, and realness. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020, episode 154. 5 topics. Let's jump right in. First topic, communication. It's going to be very vital, especially in your relationship with your significant other right now. We are all close quarters. We're all quarantined, and we're together a lot more than we normally are. So we got to understand there's going to be some things that go on that you're gonna have to make sure you communicate and understand. There might be some misunderstandings. Everybody's a little thrown off because they're not in the normal routines of moving around and doing this and that. So just be careful, be key. Make sure that you're communicating, talking to people. Make sure y'all kind of create some space amongst each other. This is like just real vital because there's gonna be like two things that will possibly happen within the next a year or so. There're gonna be a lot of babies because everybody's at home and too much, or there are gonna be a lot of divorces. There are gonna be a lot of breakups, but that's not me. I'm just bringing up. It was something I noticed. Somebody posted, made a comment, or I posted, and someone made a comment about being with their husband all day, and that was just interesting to me. But yeah, communication is key in moments like this, in a time like this, with everything's going on. So make sure you're communicating with your significant other, and y'all have an understanding, and y'all give each other a break. Go to the other side of the house. Topic 2. Right now, a lot of us very logical people are thinking macro. We always think macro. We think big picture. We think long term. But right now, with everything shut down, the world just kind of slowing down. You gotta learn to think more micro. You gotta think more day to day. You gotta focus on that a little bit more because right now we've lost control of the things we normally have control of. And I think it was tough for me initially, but now I'm just like totally adapting to. As we talked about, adapt and modify, whatever we said last week. But you have to be micro. You got to think about today. You got to think about what's in front of you right now. What's focus ahead? You're at home more. You're doing this and that. You focus on just what's today. You can't think about the big picture of the money that's going on down the line and what you're losing. I know it's tough because economically everybody's just worried about that. So I know I am long term for the whole society. I'm not for myself. I've been through worse. I can battle out of anything. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm just thinking long term of other people. But yeah, we got to be more micro right now. Micro, let's focus on just what's today, day to day, what's ahead, what changes. Hopefully everything, just these numbers continue to curve for the whole virus situation. So we just got to be positive, man. We need to inject more positivity in things. But right now, let's chill. Everybody thinking macro, the big picture down the line. Let's slow down. Right now, let's just think about today. Topic 3. I need you to focus on the facts of your life, not the hypotheticals. You're like, what are you talking about? Sometimes you get on our nerves with this stuff. Anyway, look, you got to think about what you have. You have food, you have water, you have your family. You have your roof over your head. You have to think about the positivity. You have good friends reaching out to you. You got all this. Those who can work from home, such as myself. You have a job where you can work from home. You have a car. You got to think about the facts, the hypotheticals. Oh, this can happen. We can lose everything. We could. This can work. This and that. I had to make you just pull back because you will get through it. Don't think about the numbers skyrocketing. Don't think about what they could do. Think about what they are. Because they could go the other way too. They could be positive. So right now I'm just trying to push and inject as much positivity in our society as possible that I can do. Because like I said, stop thinking, because a lot of people, man, they just hypothetically speaking, oh, this could last for 6 months. This is like, dude, let's do it 1 week at a time, 1 day at a time, and see where we at. I mean, this all could be fixed in a few days if everything works right or something comes up. You just never know. But stop thinking about what ifs and start thinking about what you have, what's going on. Fact of the matter is, you have the family, you have your kids, you have the friends not the friends, but you got your people who reaching out to you. You have your car, you have the house, you have those good things in your life. You got people supporting you. If you, like I said, you have the money coming in if you're working from home. You know money is coming when you go back to work. So yeah. So topic 4, look, everybody, we get right now, we gotta look to work together. Stop taking your days. I know we have more free time. Stop taking your days where you feel like I gotta prove this person wrong. I'm calling you out. I'm letting you know what it is. This is how I feel. Like if someone is less knowledgeable about something, you can put your point of view out there and look to educate them. Like look to your whole goal be like a teacher to educate them. Like, man, I understand you feel this way, but these are the facts. Boom, boom, boom. I just want you to kind of look at it in that term and understand. Like that's what you do. Stop just trying to look to calling people out of their names, this and that. Like everybody just chill on that. Like especially like I'm seeing that a lot on online. Like, again, there's so many people with free time and all that. But I understand that. But like pulling and calling people out, that doesn't get nothing solved. We don't come to a solid solution. You just make people mad and yelling at each other. You know, imagine if you was in a room and saying those things like that. That you're just yelling at each other. So let's learn to educate people. This is what I see. These are the facts. I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about this particular fact. Well, essentially facts can be termed past, but I'm saying like this particular thing. Here's my premise. Here's what I believe. This is what you should probably. Why don't you check into it too? I'm not gonna lie to you. You know that's the type of things you want to see. So learn to educate instead of trying to call people out. Final topic. Man, this is interesting because I actually have not last few days have not had my kid. I will have my kid for the next 5 days starting today. The way our custody situation works with my son's mom. I go get him after I get off work today. And I'm just noticing a lot of posts and a lot of things about people tired of their kids already. And it's just alarming to me because kids are they're yours. You know what I mean? And so they're gonna do some things you used to them being at school, but I feel like it ain't gonna be that much different from the summertime, at least for me, because I still work, so I still kind of have a sitter situation going on. But yeah, you gotta it's your kids, man. Like I get it, they can get annoying, but hey, it's a good time to break some of those bad habits they got. You know, start seeing them. You can actually get to know them more. I'm actually looking for. I love the extra time with him because I get to see how he is. Learn from him. You know, it's more to learn from him. So, uh, make sure I want to make sure his mind doesn't get caught up in like games and stuff too long, and he's focusing in on stuff and doing homework. That he can do some things like that, problems, math, science, whatever we can do to kind of keep the ball moving. A lot of programs out there that can be used. So yeah, like I said, kids are very interesting, and that's what it is, man. You gotta deal with it right now. I know when school hits around, we'll appreciate those teachers more. But anyway, thanks for listening to watching too. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching the Better Than Yesterday podcast. Trying to get on all these different platforms. Check me out on YouTube. Check me out on Spotify. Hopefully Apple coming soon. Thank you all. Y'all go out there, you attack your goals. Well, you can't really go out, but attack your goals in your house. And y'all have a great day.